Hi everyone, this is Heather Lawton and from the Flourish Academy. This is episode 333 and tomorrow is the last day of school for my children. They have had 3 days of school this week, all have been half days, and for the most part I want to die or crawl into a corner and cry because I'm not ready for school to be over. I love school. Now this is funny because you'll definitely want to check out the video I did on the day that they went to school. It's episode 153 and I just looked at it to get that number for you. This is so crazy. I'm wearing the same dress. I am wearing the same dress in episode 153, the first day of school, as I am today to talk about the last day of school. Isn't that a strange coincidence? No matter. Okay, I am preparing myself for this. I love to work. I love it. I love what I do. I love being alone. I love sitting at my desk. I love teaching. I love thinking. I love strategy. I love marketing. I love it all. And my children, who are awesome by the way, are super little interrupters because every 5 seconds I hear, "Where's mom? Mom? Where's mom? Has anybody seen mom? Mom, mom, mom," on and on and on until I say, "Yes, can I help you? Do you need something? No, just wondered where you were." And that goes on all day, every day. So I'm working on some strategies in order to make this summer fun and bearable for all of us. Now, Ella is 15 and a half, almost 16. So after we get back from our trip to Italy, I am hopeful that she will look for employment because it's time for her to get a job. And Evan is 10. He spends a lot of time working with my dad on our homestead, which is great. But I think in order for me to be the most productive, let me back up. Do you have any suggestions? How do you handle summer and the kids and working and balancing, doing fun things and having experiences and activities, but also working on your business or getting the work done that you enjoy and that you want to do? I would love any tips, but I think the best way for me to approach this is to set a schedule and establish some expectations right out of the gate. I think the kids and I will sit down tomorrow as soon as they get off the bus of the last day of school. First we'll celebrate, yay, it's your last day of school. I'm crying, they are celebrating, teachers are celebrating, parents are distraught, that's me. Okay, listen, I caught a lot of flack on episode 153 because I had champagne first thing in the morning because I put my kids on the bus. Listen, I love my children, of course I do, but I am not 100% just a mom. I am a mom and a wife and a business owner, and those 3 things make me, for the large part, who I am. And if I neglect any one of those areas, then I am not a good, well-rounded person. So if I am 100% focused on my business, I'm obviously not a great mom. If I am 100% focused on my kids and not doing what I need to do to grow and develop as a person, I am not a good mom because I am miserable. But I'm thinking if I set these expectations, so maybe on certain days we do things together. So we have activities where, okay, maybe Monday, Wednesday, and Friday afternoons, this is what we're going to do. And Tuesdays and Thursdays, this is what we're going to do in the morning, this is what we're going to do in the afternoon. I don't have the best answer for this. I'm formulating it as I go. So what I said a moment ago was maybe when they get off the bus tomorrow, we'll sit down and we'll map this out. Might be a little bit too soon. Maybe I'll let them celebrate for a few minutes or half the day, and maybe on Friday morning when we wake up, we'll sit down and we'll talk about some expectations, because it drives me crazy when they sleep in too much and they just waste their lives away. That makes me crazy. Get up and be productive. But I understand why they do it, because they don't maybe have a purpose or direction, and that's where I come in as their parent. So I have to set these expectations right now, and I desperately need your help because I love to work. And if it were up to me, I would work Monday through Friday, all daylight hours, and be done. I'm happy being done at 4 p.m. when they get off the bus, but I need time and space to think and work. I feel like I'm not as productive in the summer, and as much as I love summer, that does not leave me feeling great about myself or my business. So I would love to hear your suggestions and how you schedule that time. Taryn just posted, I see that Pinterest has a ton of suggestions, and how we can set this up so that they have some independent time to go do things, or they have chores or things that they need to work on. I don't think they need to work exclusively all summer, although I did. But okay, let them be kids, you say. That's fine. I won't make them work all the time. But we leave for Italy next week. We'll be gone for about 2.5 weeks. When we get home towards the end of June, that's when really this will be instituted again. I think Ella needs to get a job, which would be great. I'm happy to drive her to and fro because I support that work ethic. Evan is 10. He gets paid to work with my dad. So that's fine as well. I just think I need to establish a better pattern, routine, and schedule for myself and these kids, because if I don't, we are all left feeling frustrated and anxious, and then this infighting starts about, oh, why aren't we going to the pool today, or to Kennywood, or I thought you were going to do this, and I'm like, no, I actually want to work on my business because I enjoy it. And then they ask me, why are you always working? Why do you love your work so much? It's just who I am. I love my work and I love what I do and I love them. And it's hard to balance it all, but I think together we can do this. So could you please leave a comment, any advice, not just for me, but for all of us that are experiencing this end of school, I don't have another word, terror. That's it. I'll see you in the next video.